Hey guys, it's Finn, and welcome back to another SpeedART. This is a t-shirt design for HBomb94, and this is quite an interesting design because we've never actually really done a vector design before. This is supposed to be like one of those tuxedo shirts that you see in stores with a little bow tie and stuff, except for this is a Lumberjack one. So as you can see, I threw it into Photoshop here, but I'm actually not going to be using Photoshop for the entire SpeedART because I do want this to be a vector design, because this shirt really only needs a couple colors, and so you want it to be screen printed. And if you don't know what screen printing is, it's basically like using paint on a shirt instead of like a digital image, and that gives you a lot better result. Most like real t-shirt companies use that, not like it's not like a photocopy or an iron-on or anything like that. It's like real screen printing. But because of that, you can only use a few colors, so that's why this one only is going to have like a couple colors. I think it has like yellow and like brown and red. I don't know. I'll get into that later when I throw it into Illustrator. But as you can see, I just mirrored it there because I figured it'd be a lot less work, and then I figured I'd just kind of warp it a bit. So you'll see me do that in a minute. Make it a lot easier to do both sides the exact same than drawing it all over again. So yeah, it's quite a fast design to do, but I thought it was pretty cool because it's kind of our first attempt at doing a vector design, so I figured I'd still upload it because it's kind of cool. And yeah, as you can see, here we are in Illustrator. Illustrator is really the only software to use to do vectors. I mean, from Adobe anyway. You can't really use Photoshop for vectors very well. So that's why I switched into Illustrator. But I'm not very good at Illustrator. I don't actually even know how to use Illustrator really. So that's part of the reason I wanted to do this too, is because I want to get a lot better at that, because I'm really not very good at vector stuff. I've only ever done like Photoshop painting. So as you can see, it's almost done here, just kind of throwing in the colors. I'm actually selecting the things in Photoshop, right, as you see here, and then throwing it in because it's so much easier for me, because as I said, I'm terrible at Illustrator. So yeah, I'm brushing it in, making it look all good, and then I'm going to throw it into Illustrator from there, because that's kind of all I know how to do. So eventually I'll get better at this Illustrator stuff, but I thought I'd show you guys kind of me and Sky's first attempt at doing a vector design, and I think it's pretty cool. I think if you want to look like a lumberjack going around without having to wear actually lumberjack gear, then yeah, I think this is the perfect shirt for you. There's the final product, and it looks pretty funny. I would definitely want to get one of these shirts. I'm not sure when he's going to release them or if he has yet, but I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check it out, and yeah, purchase it for yourself. But there you go. That's what it finally looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and I'll see all you guys next week with another SpeedART. Peace!